week or two, maybe, your yard isn't going to have too many challenges anymore, so how are you going to keep them interested in all this once they outgrow the logs and docks and all of that?
Look at that one back there saying, hey Laura, pick me up here. I'm just sitting by the... well, what we do is after they've got this, all their confidence is high and they know how to deal with the water and the boats and everything else. Then it's time to introduce the concept of the lead dog, which we do by going on long walks out in the woods. We've got trails on both sides here. Only what we do is we take older, retired lead dogs with us because I consider, frankly, retired dogs the most important ones in the kennel because they can teach the little guys by their example. Now, for instance, when we're going on walks and those older dogs are with us, they're going to run out in front, and the puppies will naturally chase after them. And when they get out their ways, then I call the older dogs back. They run to me, and the puppies chase them back. So when we do that again and again, the puppies start learning something valuable. They start learning two valuable skills, actually. Number one, they learn listen for my voice. Now that's very important when we start teaching commands because all of our commands with dogs, everything we do to steer them is verbal commands, so they have to know how to listen. But the second, and by far the most important thing they learn, is to always follow that lead dog because that's the one that will ultimately bring them safely home. And they need that skill when they go in harness for the first time. And obviously Laura is the lead dog in this group over here.
Maybe so. Often wrong. And you mentioned going in harness. When can you start hitching them up?
Well, what we try to do is, well, not try to do, it's what we do is we want to make sure that the puppies are ready to succeed when they go in harness. We don't want that first run to be, a catastrophe. We want it to be a success. We want them to enjoy themselves, and we want them to have the desire to do it again. And so, physically, they have to be ready for it. They have to be big enough, strong enough, and fast enough. And you can see these little guys aren't quite that size yet, but they will be about 6 months of age. And so then the final thing that we look for is has the instinct to pull kicked in. And that is the desire to go forward as part of the team, which you're going to be seeing here from me on the shot. And all those things come together. It's a perfect piece for the puppies to succeed on their